We'll just move on to a couple of case studies. This one in particular relates to how a client successfully rolled out the product to their client base. So this client is a recent one. They did a good job of creating customer-led stage gates as part of their rollout. So rather than shooting their shot and inviting all tenants at once, an iterative approach was adopted, allowing for adjustments in messaging and communication strategies to ensure the success of the full launch. Also, by maintaining a small focus group, the client managed responses effectively, ensuring each participant's contributions were acknowledged and acted upon. They started with a pilot launch by inviting 15 tenants who demonstrated a willingness to collaborate. Participants in this focus group received gift tokens and vouchers in exchange for their feedback. And their feedback was collected on a range of areas, from the registration process to the aesthetics and design, to the language of the portal, tone of voice, and the navigational pathway. This focus group allowed the client to integrate feedback and make timely changes. Crucially, it facilitated error detection, a 50% failure rate in tenant registrations due to human errors and system issues related to tenancy reference numbers. By identifying these problems early on, the client developed a detailed registration guide as part of their communication campaign, phase 2. Here, they invited an additional 30 customers with high net promoter scores, low arrears, minimal repair history, and no active complaints. So these individuals provided constructive feedback and were keen for the new service to succeed. Based on the learnings from stage 1, they switched the invitation method from email to text and had a dramatic improvement in engagement and registrations overnight. The final phase involved inviting an additional 55 tenants. This group included users who had raised multiple repair requests in the past year or had lower NPS scores. This allowed for a broader range of opinions and more critical evaluations, such as the clarity of repair pathways and the ease with which users could complete tasks. By this stage, no issues were reported with the registration process. A key element of this controlled launch was the creation of daily dashboards that tracked tenant invitations versus registration numbers, including failed sign-ups, issues, and feedback.